never seen Richie Murry before, but I've seen James Lee a few times, and pretty useful. And James Lee, nice box fighter, very busy, good stiff jab there, catching Richie Murry. Murry looks very strong, well put together. Comes from Toxteth in Liverpool. And there may not be much between these two at the finish. It looks like it's one of those matches that's going to be fought very cagily. Well, left hand work, body and head from Murry. And a good left hook there, just catching James Lee on the inside. Referee for this one is Ken Curtis. Oh, nice 3 jabs there from James Lee, and then a small uppercut as well to finish off with. And Richie Murry almost says, if whatever you can do, I can do better, but it didn't come off. Strong looking fellow though, isn't he, Murry? And again, that nice jab from Lee. 4 threes, I think this one must be. In fact, there's the bell to end here first, and I tell you what, there wasn't much in it, but if I had to find a winner, I might possibly just favour Jimmy Lee. And James Lee is 32, Murry. Lee just 27. Oh, a good right there from Lee. Good solid punch, that one. First round, I've got to say, was very, very tight. I think Lee possibly nicked it on that decent left-hand work of his, but wouldn't be at all surprised if referee Curtis found it level or even went in Murray's favour. One of those rounds. Oh, good long left hook there from Murray. Good hard punch that. Walks into a jab though. So I've got to say, two fellows that are on the up, relatively inexperienced of course, still learning. I do like the speed of that Lee jab, it's very sweet and normally well placed. Well, leading left hook there as well from James, and looks like he's beginning to enjoy himself out there. And try as Richie Murry might, he's not finding it that easy to make a dent here yet. I say yet, because you never can tell with this game. Just one punch away from winning or losing. But I think that's another round for James Lee, although once again a close one. 3, scheduled for 6-2s this one. So Richie Murry then in the black trunks with the gold piping. Very well turned out, in fact, both of these lads, aren't they? I do hate to see a fighter wearing crumpled old trunks. Got to take some pride in your appearance when you box. Well, Richie Murry now using the strong arm tactics here in round 3. And I suppose that could be the key to victory here for Murray, if he just keeps Lee busy. Busy, that is, in defence. Well, nice short uppercut on the inside there from Lee. But Murray throwing some dangerous looking shots. Well, thumping left hook from Murray. And he's certainly hustling Lee out of this round. James trying to get back to his boxing. We'll say before we even get to the verdict, if we get to the verdict, that Ken Curtis and I rarely agree on anything. Anything obviously of a fistic nature, that is. Well, Murray there putting far too much into that huge missing left hook. Very tiring, of course, to miss, especially regularly. Not much left now in round 3, and I've got a feeling Murray might just be nicking this one. He's been busy, although he's not been very effective. He's certainly looked the busier of the two, and prevented Lee from working well. 1 and 2 to him, number 3 to Richie Murray. And Murray's realised he can't stand off here and give Lee the room he needs to pick up the points at long range. Got to try and hustle him and bustle him and knock him out of his stride. But as we can see, when he does get the room, Lee is a decent boxer. Murray, though, once again punching hard, or at least it looks like he is. Lee not at all fazed by that obvious power of the Scouser. Well, once again, Murray there trying far too hard. I'd like to see him relax a wee bit and just pick his shots. That was a nice uppercut, though, from Murray. Well, there's not much in this one, is there? Nicely picked left hand there from Lee. Well, clash of heads there as well. Not much left now in round 4. This, of course, is the halfway point. And tell you what, not easy to pick here in round 4. I might have to sit on the fence, in fact, and call it a level round. Again, lovely left-hand work, though, from Lee. Well, that could be the difference between winning it and losing it. Well done, James. Bad luck there to Murray. Just exposed at the finish there. So here we go then for round 5. I was very tempted to call round 4 even, but in the end I actually went for Lee. So 1, 2 and 4 to him. Round 3 in favour of Richie Murray. And Murray could still get something out of this one with a decent finish. Well, looks like Lee has got Murray where he wants him, really. And Richie Murray unable really to close the gap here. It's been awfully difficult for him. And Lee boxing well. Murray, they're always threatening to overturn things with a big punch. like that. Well, Murray barnstorming here, leading from the nose, I think. So cracking round then, and looks like Lee, after a decent start, is going to have to concede this round. And this is just the kind of finish that Richie Murry was looking for. Well, decent right there from James Lee, and he caught Murray on the chin. Well, after all that great work by Murray, and all of a sudden it's actually Lee who lands the damaging punch. What a round that was. Good lads. Excellent stuff. Well, I'm still going to go for Murray. And I've got Richie Murry needing this last round to snick a draw. That's only my opinion, of course. I thought he won round 5, although he got tagged towards the finish. And he's won 3 and 5 on my car, but 1, 2 and 4, Jamie Lee's way. And this is the thing now that Lee needs to do, get that left hand working. Although having said that, he did crack in a lovely punch in the previous round that sent Murray's knees to jelly. Momentarily, big left hook there from Murray. So all the good punches then landing late in the fight. That of course is fairly natural, because both lads getting a bit more tired and more vulnerable to a bigger punch. Of course, as you raise the stakes, the price could be high as well. Bit of damage for James Lee on that left eye. Excellent work again with that left hand from Lee. And that might be the difference between winning and losing this one for Lee, because I tell you what, he's up against a very useful character here in Richie Murry, but I don't know if Murray's done just quite enough. Left hand fight winner. It's only my opinion, of course. But if there's going to be a winner here, I think it might be Lee, although it's been a very hard one to pick this at times. So not much left now. And there's the bell. Where is he going to go? He's gone. Oh.